Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your December 2021 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So Pisces, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, guys, so I'm starting out with pulling you an overall guidance card for the month of December. You have, you needn't worry. So very nice, Pisces. Okay. You needn't worry. So maybe there's been something that's been on your mind, something that you've been worried about. Some of you will see a resolution with that here in the month of December. But let's see what the cards say for Pisces, please. What does the sign of Pisces have coming up in the month of December 2021, please, Pisces? What does Pisces have coming up in December 2021, Pisces? And guys, all the decks that I am using, they are listed below, along with the links for purchasing them if you are interested. All right, Pisces. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I do prefer the jumpers. So we are starting out with the Eight of Wands. Wow, you have the Six of Swords here in the challenge position. At your foundation, you have the Four of Swords. All right, Pisces. What does Pisces have coming up in December, please, Pisces? So for some of you, oh, that's interesting. For some of you, these are in the reverse. They just came out together. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, but take it how it resonates. For some of you, this is in the reverse. Let's see. Pisces. Which some of you may have fire in your chart, but what I'm really getting is you're maybe waiting until the right time to move forward with something, Pisces. This was you not taking action. Maybe there's something you're very passionate about. There's something that you desire, something that you want, but maybe you were too worried in the past to go after it or something like that. Let's see, Pisces. What does the sign of Pisces have coming up in December, please, Pisces? Pisces, what does Pisces have coming up in December, please, Pisces? Pisces. Okay, so some of you are definitely maybe dealing with a fire sign. We have the Knight of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Ten of Wands. Let me just fix these. Okay. Pisces. Okay. So now we just need a final outcome for Pisces, please. So this is energy that you will experience right at the end of December going into the new year, Pisces. What is the outcome for Pisces, please? What is the outcome for Pisces, please? Okay, we have the Four of Wands. Overall energy is the Four of Pentacles, Four of Coins. Okay, so a couple of fours here, which is good. Definitely see you feeling more secure, Pisces. All right, let's see. Wow, look at this. Okay, so we have the Four of Coins as the overall energy. Underneath, we have the Sun. But then we have the Five of Cups, the Five of Coins, Six of Coins, interesting. Three of Swords, so wow. I am definitely connecting with many Pisces where there was a loss. There was a loss, financial loss, maybe a loss of income. You may have felt rejected in the past. But I see the help coming through. So if it hasn't come in yet, expect it, because it is. Because I do see help with the Six of Coins. And then the Sun. And so the Sun for me is a healing energy. It's a freeing energy. And so whatever loss, if you were clinging to the past in some way, Pisces, if there was something you couldn't get over, for some of you, this is you hanging on to some past pain because maybe you felt rejected or you've been struggling financially, whatever it is. I see you actually freeing yourself from that. I see you healing, and I actually see you moving towards happiness here. So feeling free. I see you healing from the past. And this is financial security. So maybe that was lacking in the past. Because honestly, we have it here at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, but then that's how you're leaving this year. You're going into the new year feeling financially secure. Four of Coins, it's a four. So it does represent financial stability and security, having something to fall back on, having, some savings. Now, emotionally speaking, it can be, Pisces, you a little closed off. You could be holding back from someone here in the month of December. It's also a very protective energy. This could be you very protective of your heart, but also because you've been hurt in the past, it's not going to be so easy for you to open up. So, if you're a cross watcher, you're watching this because you're dealing with a Pisces, you're definitely going to have to win them over. You definitely have to earn their trust because, I see Pisces a little guarded, but from a financial standpoint, this is actually very good. Now, I do see travel. I mean, these were the first cards out, Pisces. This is physical travel. So maybe when I'm filming this, at the end of November, many of you're maybe going on a trip. You could be doing some traveling. Others, this will be at the start of the month. This is movement. And it's you moving on from the past. Yes, that's in the challenge position, but I mean, I see it here at the bottom of the deck. That's what you're doing, Pisces. I see you letting go of the past, and I see you moving forward. And yes, there's still some obstacles that you will have to overcome, but I see you moving forward. Now, you could be moving on from someone or a situation actually quite quickly with the Eight of Wands. Something that was maybe very slow moving in the past. I see this shift in the energy. I see you moving forward. I definitely am seeing communication. And for many of you, this is something you are waiting on. We have the Four of Swords at your foundation. So several fours here in this spread, which is good. Fours are all about your foundation. Some of you, there was a lack of you feeling financially secure, but that's changing. So that is changing here in December. Some of you may have to travel for work. I am reading for some Pisces where you were out of work. You were out of work And here in December, you definitely could be going back to work. Others, maybe you're landing a more secure position. Now, what's interesting is these two came out together. King and the Queen of Wands. And for some of you, they're in the reverse. And so it doesn't matter if you're male or female. I feel like this was you not taking action prior. This was you not moving forward. You could have definitely withdrew your energy. This was you taking a break. For some of you, you may not have moved forward with something, and it could have been due to a lack of confidence. That's not all of you. Some of you in the past, this is past energy for many of you. This is you maybe worrying a little bit too much here prior. I do see you spending time alone. Some of you may have been in your head a little bit too much, overthinking some things here. Now, right at the start of the month, that is the challenge for some of you Pisces, is to let go of the past, to stop worrying, and continue on your journey, because you're on a journey. I think that here in December, Pisces, you will feel inspired again. You can turn this energy upright, which I feel like you will. There is news coming in. So it could be after, you hear something. This is going to inspire you. Yeah, and if you were holding back, you're moving forward. I definitely see movement. Now, for some of you, this is physical travel. So maybe some of you are moving house. With the fours here, you definitely could be moving. You do have the Knight of Wands here in the near future. So again, physical travel. This is travel. This is movement. It's a shift in the energy, which prior it was very stagnant and slow moving. If it was moving at all, it was very, very slow. But there's news coming in. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Sag. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Maybe someone is coming to see you, or maybe you're going to see them. You may have even dealt with a couple of fire signs for some of you, with the King and the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands showing up here. You do have a lot of wands here in this spread, so a lot of passionate energy, creative energy. We see you going after whatever it is that you want, Pisces, with the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords. I mean, at this time, you could have an amazing idea and just feel inspired, going from not feeling really inspired and maybe holding back to feeling just really optimistic, especially with the Sun there at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Swords, this is in the position of your power. So you definitely could be speaking up. You could be definitely speaking your truth here, telling someone exactly how you feel, especially with the Knight of Wands. If something has been a burden for you, if someone or something has been weighing you down, you're definitely going to be, for some of you could be cutting them off. Others, I mean, you could be speaking your truth here. And this is something I think you were waiting on. You've been waiting on doing this. This is you having a breakthrough. There could be an aha moment. But whatever's been weighing you down, I see you moving on from that. I see you moving on from that. Now, those of you that are moving, you could be signing something here around the 3rd week. Some of you, you may be a parent. For some of you, a child may be significant because we have the Page of Coins here. This is in the hopes and fears. So for some of you, I feel like family is significant. This could be your child. This could be a niece, a nephew. They may be an earth sign, but doesn't have to be. They may look like this sweet child here for some of you. But this is all about family. We do have Christmas and New Year's here at this time. So maybe, you know, you're going to see family. Maybe they're coming to see you. But again, I do see communication. I do see communication throughout the month, really, at different times. Maybe some of you are reaching out to a family member, and this is something you were maybe trying not to do, Pisces. Some of you could be talking to a family member. Maybe you haven't talked to them in a while. Yeah, I'm definitely reading for a few Pisces where you're going to be reaching out to someone, or, you know, take it how it resonates. They could be reaching out to you and you haven't talked to this person in a while. They're at a distance. But you're leaving this year with the Four of Wands, which is very nice. This is you feeling financially secure. There also could be an event or a celebration that's taking place here at this time. You could be attending a party. And yeah, I mean, some of you, maybe you were not going out a lot prior, but this is you stepping out here and shining bright. The sun is happiness, and so I see you happy with many other people here, Pisces. Let's do some clarifying. Let's take a look at, we'll look at this 10 of Wands for Pisces, please. What is the 10 of Wands for Pisces? Please clarify the 10 of Wands for Pisces. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. Let's take a look at, let's look at the King of Wands in the reverse. If you are dealing with maybe a fire sign for some of you, there could have been a disagreement in the past. You separated from someone. This could be romantic or not. For some of you, it's family. It's a family member or friend. But you guys may have been marrying one another. They may have been pissed off about something. You may have been as well. And I see you distancing yourself from this person. I see you guys not talking prior. But I do see communication here in December. So someone is reaching out. For some of you, Pisces, it is going to be you. We have the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Swords here. And for some of you, it's not going to be the easiest, but you're going to do it. Now, something could be firing you up for some of you. Something could be coming to light. And yeah, you could be telling someone how you feel. All right, let's look at the King of Wands. Ace of Swords. Now, when it landed sideways. So there may have been no communication with this King of Wands prior, or maybe some of you Pisces feel as though this King of Wands was not telling the truth. You could have cut this person off prior, but I feel like there is going to be communication here in December. Let's look at the Four of Coins, which is the overall energy. What is the Four of Coins, please, for Pisces? What is the Four of Coins? Six of Cups. Yeah, so you could have held back from maybe reuniting with someone, Pisces. Yeah, because you feel like they betrayed you, possibly with the Ten of Swords here. Let's see. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, for some of you, you feel as though this person betrayed you. You have the Ten of Swords, the Tower. But then Eight of Wands, this is forward movement. This is you leaving someone in the dust, basically. You could have took off on someone. But it's because you felt betrayed. This is like a final ending. Yeah, we do have the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries. We have the Emperor. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. But yeah, you're moving past this. So the dust has settled for many of you. There definitely could be a reunion that's taking place here. Others. This is you moving. This is you moving. Again, another 4. This is you moving. And so it could be because there was a breakup or some sort of ending if you are moving. Yeah, and it could be that someone wants to reunite with you. Others, a child may be significant. At the start of the month, I definitely see some of you not wanting to reunite with somebody or not open to communicating. But I feel like that's going to change. Looking at the Ten of Wands, we have the Two of Wands. For some of you, this could be something going on with a business partner. Some of you have had to kind of like rearrange your whole life, really, because of this chaos, because of, this ending. Some of you, this has been difficult. This hasn't been easy. All right, let's look at some oracle messages for you. Additional guidance for Pisces, please, for December. But we see you planning for the future. We see you opening a new door. You do have a world of possibilities, really. And the Four of Wands as an outcome is really nice, Pisces. Okay, additional guidance for Pisces, please. For some of you, this could be something with a sibling as well. Okay, let's see. All right, let's look at your love life for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for December? Looking at their love life, please. Pisces. All right, I'm just going to pull you another card from this deck here for Pisces for December. All right, let's look at career and finances for Pisces, please, for December. So nice, Pisces. All right, and I'm just going to pull you a zodiac card. What sign is Pisces dealing with? Who is Pisces dealing with in December? Pisces, who are they dealing with? You have a lot of fire here. a little earth. Really, we have all elements, but a lot of fire. All right. Look at that. And at the bottom, we have Sagittarius. So for some of you, it's a Sag. Others, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, perhaps a Scorpio-Sag cusper. All right, let's see. All right, so we do have first quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. So even though some of you may feel betrayed or you went through it, you needn't worry. You went through the worst of something. That cycle is wrapping up. You have the 10 of Swords. We've seen at the bottom of the other deck. And then you also have the Ace here twice. So this is a cycle that has wrapped up. So keep your heart open. For some of you, a Libra may be significant. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. Be humble. And then new moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. So look closer. For some of you, there needs to be more communication or better communication. Go deeper. Be humble and keep your heart open. All right, so I'm just going to jump over here. This is looking at career and finances. We actually have Windfall of Abundance. And look at this card. I mean, this is perfect. I mean, we have Christmas coming up. And so this is beautiful. And it says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. And at the bottom of the deck, we've seen the Six of Pentacles. So I mentioned that help is coming in. If it hasn't, stay positive. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. And then we also have keep your heart open. And then you needn't worry. So you are receiving. I mean, you see this beautiful picture here with Santa. He's got the gifts. So for many of you, I mean, December is all about giving and receiving. Beautiful. Stay open. And then looking at your love life, we do have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, for some of you, there could be an ex. There could be someone from your past, or maybe someone that you grew up with the Six of Cups. So maybe you've never actually been romantically involved with this person, but for some of you, I mean, you could be bumping into an old friend. You may hear from an old friend. For some of you, this could be online communication. And you may actually be falling for someone, Pisces. And for many of you, this will happen when you least expect it, when you're just enjoying life. Very nice. All right, let's see. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells, in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Interesting. If you could do anything, what would it be? So what is it that you really want? If you are dealing with a specific person, Pisces, the message here is to communicate. Also to be adaptable, because you see a dragonfly here. When it comes to manifesting your dreams, your wishes. You need to be flexible. You need to be adaptable. Dragonflies represent adaptability. But this is also saying that you need to maybe speak up. You need to speak your truth, especially with this card in this position. Don't think too much, needing to follow your heart. You needn't worry. Yeah, so what is it that you really want? For some of you with this combination, you may actually like someone. You may have feelings for someone. And maybe you have to tell them. Maybe you should tell them. But wow, what a beautiful reading. It really is. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, and then we also seen a Sag here. So guys, I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a great month.